Yeah. Should I put more info in that patch command? I don't know. More info on the patch. About the patch. It's a good patch. It's a good patch. It's a good one. It's a good patch. Right, Ironclad got nerf on Colossus, got buffs on some garbage cards, like literally cards I never picked, like Setup Strike. Right, I never pick Setup Strike, and I don't know. I could think about it now, maybe, I don't know. It's not much better, but it's definitely better. Death Knight is awake at this hour, crazy. Very cool. What else got nerfed? Crimson Mantle got nerfed as well, Unclad? Sure. I think Unmovable is like the most overpowered like block power on this character. But I don't know how you nerf this thing. Do you make it 3 energy? The match is something you gotta watch. What's the game today in the Cup of the World? What else got buffed? The Howl from Beyond got buffed as well on Clad. It's 1824. It used to be what, 1622 or something? I don't know. It got buffed. Or was it even 15? Like, this thing got serious buff. Yeah, Silent wasn't really changed that much apart from tracking, right? It's just tracking, and then like Outbreak got changed, but not even really buffed. It's just changed. It's not really a buff at all. It's gonna feel a little bit better to play this card and then do even a little bit on the turn that you play it. I don't know. I like this change. It's probably gonna get buffed next patch, I'm gonna guess. Like, this is the change, and then they're gonna be like, oh, is this good or bad with this change? And then adjust from there. I think the main thing you have to do for Silent is just put Leading Strike back to doing 6 damage 1 shiv or 7 damage 1 shiv. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just do Outbreak 4 or 5, because that feels right. Another change I had an idea for Outbreak is make it 0 energy. Keep it how it is, but make it 0 energy. Because I think of Outbreak kind of like I think of Sadistic Nature, Inspire 1 a little bit. It's like an AoE Sadistic Nature, but only for poison. So it's going to really benefit from that 0 energy, because this is kind of a power you want for fast fights, and usually powers are for long fights, you know. You want them to cost energy so that they're not free to put in play, but then they're really good in long term. But when you have a card that you want to be like front load, it's going to really benefit from that 0 energy. So you could just keep it as it is and then make it just make the 0, which is obviously a massive buff. Hello. Hello, gamer. I think that would be cool to make it 0. Synergizes with like a lot of draw on this character or something. And yeah, Colossus too good. And then, yeah, tracking. They just made it 50% instead. I think that's fine. I think it could be more interesting if they kept it double, but then have some kind of big downside. But I don't know if they want to have, like, downsides on powers that aren't, like, form cards or something like that. Usually the downsides are on, like, form cards. And by that, I mean Wraith Form. I guess Bias Cog had a downside? Yeah, I don't know. There usually aren't, like, big downsides on a lot of cards in this game. You gotta change apps. They could change apps. They could just change Intangible to be take 50% damage or something, and then make Wraith Form just not lose dex or something like that. That could be cool. What happened to Regent? Nothing big, right? It's just like Devastate buff. Did anything get nerfed on Regent? This is just a 5 damage buff, right? Juggernaut good now? It's good when you're not playing Ironclad. I can tell you that. Resonance, 2-star. I think Wraith Form's okay in this game. It's okay. Is that all that Regent got changed, other than just multiplayer stuff? Necrobinder got buffed, right? Like, mostly. Like, Reeve is a few extra damage. Like, 1, and then is it 2 extra on the upgraded version? Was it 9/11? The game is fun now. The game is fun now. Yeah, they kind of buffed the soul package a little bit. Haunt is 7 instead of 6, which is crazy. Right? That's crazy. I don't think this needed that, but sure. And then, yeah, Soulstorm was unpickably terrible useless, and now it's only very useless. Only kind of useless. This is twice as good scaling as it used to be on Soulstorm. It was 2 upgrade to 3, I think, right? It was 2 upgrade to 3 scaling. Right? Or was it 2-4? I don't even know, and it didn't even matter. Oh, yeah, I think it was 2-3. Souls, yeah, you need like a payoff, and I think that's okay design. Like, souls are draw. Like, I see this sometimes of like souls. They need to be good. What's the payoff for the souls? What are the souls? What's the point? They draw cards. That's good. That's the payoff. If you can get more out of it, then that's like a bonus on top. The draw is good. But yeah, it is a kind of weak in the Ion Glass. And kind of weak into the Infested Prism. So if you're going to have those enemies, it makes sense a little bit to buff the soul stuff a little bit. Because yeah, I mean, I'm clicking Capture Spirit. I'm clicking Grave Warden. I'm clicking those cards. Those are just outstanding cards on this character's kit. With the energy this character can make with Friendship Domain, Borrowed Time to some extent, and Invoke, like so much energy to be used on this character. The draw is just so good. A Nerve Surge as well. It's just so good. Buff Bone Shards? It does not need it, yeah. It does not need it. Bone Shards is just an outstanding early game card. And I think it fits well at that niche. It's just great to see early and then useless later, but like perfect. I never really overpowered this card later in the run, but early in the run it is kind of OP. What got changed on the defect? What, they buffed Momentum Strike? The upgrade got a 2 damage buff, which is very meaningful, I think. If you're gonna pick and upgrade this card, that's pretty good. 15 versus 13 is pretty big. Yeah, they nerfed Compact, and are those the only balance changes on defects? I think those are the only balance changes on defect. Oh yeah, Shatter. That's good, yeah. Shatter Exhaust. That's cool. I like that. That's a big improvement to the character. As far as enjoyment goes. And then actually the biggest change on Defect is the animations. The orbs have really nice passive and active animations. Tea, it's a masala chai. It's a basic chai. Tea bag. Colorless cards got no balance changes. There's just new multiplayer cards. The ball. 25. The ball. I really like this card design and everything. It's awesome. It sounds so fun to play with. The ball. Yeah, you need coordination. Yeah, speedrun got nerfed. Because Ironclad has more multiplayer cards now that are going to get in the way of finding the cards that you want. Like, I don't think Midnight is going to be a good multiplayer card for speedruns, and I don't think that this is going to be a good multiplayer card for speedruns. Right, this is just Giga Anger. This is funny. The ball. This card is cool too. Give another player strength. This could be okay in speedrunning, I think. You know, someone gets a multi-hit, you could do it. Call it Riot. Yeah, that would work too. 4-player clone ball run. You don't want to get too many balls though, right? But just enough. Because you do need to draw into them. But it's only one person that gets the clone ball. And then it would just go between the other people. Yeah, that would work. It would work. You probably only need to get like 8 balls, and then you're good. That sounds hilarious. I'm very happy that that is in the game now. All right. Yeah, I played Defect. I got a win. It was fun. It was, look at this. Pale's Blood and Fiddle. I drew 8 cards a turn. It was very good. Drawing 1,000,000 cards every turn is very, very good. Yeah, I didn't have that much active draw in my deck. It was like just Sweeping Beam and Compile. It was just really, really good to have the Fiddle. I like how you can build your deck when you get like those draw boss relics. You can just pick a bunch of low energy cards or energy generating cards. It's a lot of fun. And then not only that, you can also cycle. Yeah, nice. Capsule's fun. Capsule's just good. You think Capsule's fun? I don't think Capsule's any fun. It's just a relic. Relics are good. Meat on the bone. Oh. Transgentrified been a modifier for 5 years. 5 years, let's go. GG. I mean, it has to be more than 5 years, though. It'll be 6 years in September, and I guess it's not September yet. GG. Boot on Necro in Act 2. Avoiding the Nobamid. Meat on the bone. Heal 12 a fight if we're below half. So ridiculously good. Oh, this is ridiculously good. Especially on Ironclad. I'm just going to be able to brute force the elites, I think. So I was like, maybe we can't take 3 elites, but like I'm taking 3 elites. This path is like crazy. And then we'll be reasonably healthy. We'll rest worst case scenario at the last fire. And have like a pretty upgraded deck. I wonder if we just like farm fights also instead of going to any question marks. I think we go to question marks because I think question marks are kind of broken in the underdogs. You get the retain. You get, I don't know, the gold events. I don't know. I think they're good. The feast is fine. Clumsy relic. Does that show up more often in Act 1? than normal. I don't know. It's one of them that can show up. It would be okay. Attack Potion. I'm going to take Breakthrough here, I think. I want to have AoE for hallway fights. I want to have AoE for the eels. And it opens up a pick on Inferno. I mean, Inferno's already picked, but it makes it even better. Mid. A mid. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When I say a mid event. For those who don't know what a mid means pyramid. A mid means retain. Mid. This makes your cards retain. Therefore, it makes your cards mid. Retain is OP. It's very good. A lot of enemies in this game take a turn off. Having those cards guaranteed to be in your hand on the off turn is very good. I wish I had Colossus to put a mid on. Nerfed card, by the way. I'm going to skip it because it's nerfed. Maybe. I might actually take this Hemo. I think I'm going to take this Hemo. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. We're emitting. I mean, Retain Reap? Yeah, I had that. It was really good. Yeah, do I take this over Colossus? I think I do. I think I like damage, and I have meat on the bone. I like to deal damage to enemies. We don't have to think about defense for, like, an act and a half. You got meat on the bone. Yeah, 4-block Colossus, unpickable. Actually unpickable card. It's so bad now. Ow. Attack Potion. Bully is nice with the Retain Bash, kind of. I lean towards just clicking on Stone Armor here. Get an upgrade on it later. Maybe we clone it. I haven't had a clone Stone Armor run yet. That would be fun. Got AoE for this fight. Very nice. We can do Breakthrough Double Strike on this guy because they're hitting harder. Yeah, I don't care about taking damage too much. Like, we got meat. If I take... I'm going to go to, look at this, 52, which is exactly meat on the bone heal. So, what it would heal to. Tremble says bone. Bone is good. Hourglass, very good in the eels. This is not the eels. This is not the eels. Take a bunch of damage, but we heal at the end. It'll be totally fine. Ow. 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 Okay, is it totally fine? I only heal 18 at the end of the fight. Is that going to be fine? Wow, I'm getting too many potions. I'm getting too many potions. Too many potions. Yeah. What is the new animation on this thing? I think it's the animation when you pop it is new. And then if you kill it without. Wonder if I'm supposed to do something different here. Yeah, I think that that is a new animation where the helmet pops. Alright, so I actually only healed 2 in that fight. Took a lot there. I need to find some way to, like, beat this boss a little bit better. I'm sure it can help, actually. Isn't the base? What's my upgrade? Probably this guy. My only defensive card. Anger would be pretty solid, yeah. Nice. Good card to have next turn. It'll kill. It'll do 13 plus the hourglass. This one will die. Stuff. Yeah, as expected, the hourglass is gonna just be really good in this fight. We got a shuriken. Strike. Dummy. Take damage, build. Gonna get a rupture. It's okay to take 7 damage here. I mean, it's actually advised to take 7 damage here. How do I take 7 damage here? Take 4, and then we want to take 3 more. This will do it. It's so funny. Meat on the bone. Blood wall. I don't mind fight me here. It's kind of on the bone. I agree. It's kind of on the bone. I don't mind the blood wall either. It's insane with the Vambrace turn. Yeah, and we got me on the bone too. Probably good to put a block card in my deck. I've added 1 defensive card so far. Blood walls fits the bill pretty well. Let's save our power pot for the Bossaroni, right? 32. Yeah, I think brand should be enough for the boss. Honestly, I could probably just go in now. Take this like little bit of damage. So dead. Oh. Oh. Pale's Legion. Every turn. Including the turn you play it. I don't even need to use this potion, right? Too bad, I'm gonna do it. Nerfed. Nerfed. What even do I do here? Because I can just do Dark Embrace, right? Because I have the brand. Double unmovable? I think 1 is enough here. Ow. Very few heals. You can't have too many heals in a game like this. Ironclad has the 6 here. That is enough. You can complain. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. You're okay to complain, too. Reaper was too good, yeah. Are they dead? Are they dead? Are they dead, Stoke? Stoke's not great without the plus, but we are pretty safe to get the plus on it because of the meat on the bone. We're OP. We're OP. Tails wing. Wait. I have to, right? I have to click it. It makes really funny numbers. Quadruple the block of your first card. It can be done. We need a barricade then, but like, oh my god. I need to do it. The Pale's wing is fun too. I think we can get away with the Pale's wing because of meat on the bone and everything. I think we can get away with it. Defend. It says 20 on it. It says 20 on it. And you get a little defend. Oh, he's sleeping. Work with plating? No, it's only 64. This is not Vambrace. This is just Legion Unmovable. 64. But I want to try to not take 2 damage here, so I'm going to Stoke. Yeah, only 32. Yeah, it would be 128 with Vambrace. Pretty hilarious. Buffed card. 3 strength. Yeah, I don't want that. There's no way to prevent this. I love how little anything matters because I have meat on the bone. I also want to see this. 40. That's just multipliers. The defense says 40 on it. It's just a normal defend. Yeah, it's an unupgraded defend with no dex. And it says 40 on it. Evil Eye. The number is going to be unbelievable on this card. Yeah, that didn't work. Mid. Your dexterity gets multiplied by 1 billion. I kind of like volley here. It's okay for the strength. I like feel no pain, obviously, because it says feel no pain on it. I guess I don't really need block, do I? Right? Is the feel no pain even good? I played with the Stoke, you know. Is this even good? 3 block? I'm blocking for 40. With a defend. Yeah, I might just do stone volley here. I don't really need the volley, but it's nice to have, I think. I'm a little low on just attacks. Can also be used for 0 energy for shuriken sometimes, which is funny. That's not a big deal. Save gold for barricade. Stoke makes barricade. 4? Okay, my math is bad. We could have had vigorous volley. It could have been vigorous. Oh. I was going to put it on the breakthrough, but it's already enchanted. That's okay. I blocked for 0 on turn 1. How did I do this? However, turn 2. 48. 48. Defend block for 48. I'd like to take 5 more damage for meat. But we may not really have much of a choice there. Rock. Rock. Hi, gamer. 24. Maybe I can take damage with just, like, self-damage cards. Oh, okay. Well, that works, too. Why does that card only block for 18? Terrible card. Rock. AoE's a little awkward in this fight. Block is really good, though. Like, I consider it. Let's just plug this. Get Inferno or something. Juggernaut's good. Gonna be decent once the Feel No Pain's down. Feel No Pain Stoke Jug. 34. Stone Armor versus Feel No Pain here. Feel No Pain's gonna hit really hard on the Stoke. I believe in it. 3! Thank you for the 5. 36. That's just insane. That's just insane. Anyone melting? I'm cold, guys. I'm actually kind of cold. A little bit. Can we switch? Sure. Alright, does that potion do anything? It might have actually lost HP by me killing it too early for meat. Plus, look at this Pantograph. Pantograph, meat on the bone, insane combo. Right, this keeps you about half HP, and then you just fight the boss. And you don't have to rest. It's a ridiculous combo. It's ridiculous in Spire 1 also. It's ridiculous here. Meat on the bone. Not bad. White Beast statue. Mr. Beast. Why didn't I draw a block card? Ow. 44. Yeah, is Midnight any good? Because I don't really play multiplayer, but it sounds like it's pretty good. $32. 32. Love to find a real barricade. That would be crazy. Midnight versus B-Man. Oh, the days. Yeah. Yeah, this deck doesn't block enough. Just what I needed is a Colossus and an Anchor. It's just what the deck needed. Calipers would be good here. Calipers would be good here. That worked well. Yeah, I'm really waiting for a barricade. Or just a body slam on its own is like really good. Doesn't even need to be barricade. Alright, we are below 40, that's good. Wanted to take a little damage in this fight, and I successfully did do that. Yeah, you got damage multipliers in multiplayer. Oh yeah, and what is it called? Midnight? That card seemed insane. Just based on the numbers. But yeah, maybe they need to nerf the numbers, or maybe they just want to keep multiplayer being like fun mode. Oh, nice, a block pot. Yeah, just in case we didn't block enough. Not a mid. It says 48 on it. It says 48 on it. It's funny. 68. $68. Taking damage this turn? Ow. I need to take 2 more, which is not hard because I can just play this card. I want to get him down. With 6 tainted, I'm still. You gotta love it. All right, our damage scaling and stuff is like not very good actually, which is pretty interesting. So like, I'm just gonna upgrade this guy, I guess. Yeah, there must be some bug with the certain animations because they just like pop in sometimes. Aussie does it too. Yeah, this fight drops barricade. Yeah, one way to scale our block in this deck is just make sure that we remove all the cards that don't say block. Could have saved my Legion there, maybe. Oh yeah, I have Stoke too. Do we like go infinite here? Rock is kind of like a hemo that doesn't cost HP. Make it a rock. Oh, nice. Well done. When are they gonna die? I guess Shuriken's doing work. The Hellraiser Shuriken is actually getting me a lot of strength. Oh yeah, that's a strike card. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, GG. Fiddle only breaks... Okay, it breaks Offering and Pommel. That's enough for me to not want it, I think. We'll just take the power for free. All of our powers are good to be in play on turn 1. They're all really good. Let's farm. I would like to find some better damage. This is going to be my first time fighting Eon Glass with the new animations. I played 2 runs after the patch last stream, and both of them did not see Eon Glass. Unlucky. And yeah, I'm clicking Barricade on sight, and that makes this even better. So I would like to take 3 elites because I think we're strong enough, but I would also like to get to a shop. There's a shop late. Okay, everything is good. Events are not particularly amazing, so let's prioritize fights because we're strong. And meat on the bone. So any damage we take to fights doesn't really matter. Unless it's damage to these guys. These evil. Yeah, but we can do this. Motion. Act is a good card. Need to find a bloodletting. Whatever. $48 per card exhausted. Barricade would be good here. 48. My God. Insane. Octuple the Gambit. How much block is that? It's 40 times 8. Did anyone do that math? The new exhaust animation is so nice because those cards used to take forever. Like, remember, we need to be go boo, 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 boo. Whenever you play Feel No Pain or Fiend Fire or Second Wind, like, it was so slow. New animation, it's so quick and snappy. And yeah, Bloodletting, incredibly good in a deck that, I don't know, we don't have any energy making. Yeah, probably Flat Cannon as well. Forgot about that one. But yeah, Flat Cannon was so slow. Look at it go. Look at it go. We've got 2 Dark Embraces in there. Whee! Whee! I would take a real Dark Embrace on sight. What? Okay, so it draws before it generates the cards. Okay. That's really funny. That is quite humorous. How much does this shrug block for? We don't have a fake merchant. There isn't a shop for later. We could double anger because it's funny. Double flower because it's funny. Double dummy because it's funny. Okay, I have to. I have to. I have to. There's a shop later, but I have to. These two are at least, like, actually kind of good. Okay, the anchor's not really. 96! That's 96. What's up with that? 72 block twice. Kill. I'm never eating. No weakness in the deck, so I do like Weak Spot a lot. The eyeball. Oh no, they're gonna hit me. The eyeball is getting prepared to hit me. Are you prepared to get hit? Ow. New exhaust animation? It's new. It's new. Whee! Eyeball hit harder? No. They made the eyeball not scale for some reason. It makes sense. I think every act they purposely try to make an elite that doesn't scale. But I guess they didn't do that in Act 2 anymore. Right? They all scale in Act 2 in some way. Decimal LP doesn't scale that much, but they do scale. Bully. It's not that good. Whirlwind. It's not that good. Nunchaku. Sorry. I don't want to. What? I don't want to buy this. Why don't I have the money to buy this? Interesting. Do I use the artifact strip here? That's a good buyer. 96. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the pyre in play. I'm gonna save my Legion. Probably don't need to though. Probably block plenty without the Legion. Theoretically. Alright, keep these around. They retain so that the stoke can stoke more. That's damage. That is damage. Ow. Dominate. Card. Dominate card. Barricade. Barricade? Or ice cream. Do you just take ice cream? Ice cream sounds unbelievably good. Wait, there's a body slam? Was that better than dominate? Probably not. Ice cream's so good. Ice cream's extremely good. Rupture? I don't need a rupture right now. Wait, they're dead? When did they die? When did they die? Why did they die there? Yeah, I don't need a rupture. Only card I really take is like 72 block twice. Take a barricade. I don't take many other things. How much would Panic Button? Yeah, how much would the Gambit? We were talking about that earlier. Not yet. A little bit late for it to matter. Just a little bit. I'll upgrade off. Buffed Torchhead, by the way, 22. They used to only do 19. It might actually be better to use my thingy that turn, because then I don't use it this turn. It's okay. I have Fairy and Panagraph. I can make about 200 misplays before I take damage here. If I lose, right? Very, very, very little matters here. This says Dark Embrace and Rupture and Body Slam. What an insane stoke. What an absolutely absurd stoke. I'm like actually infinite right now. The Dead Branch card. Insanity. Dark Embrace is kind of good. Dark Embrace is kind of good. Yeah, Dark Embrace in this deck is otherworldly levels of power. New Eon Glass. Check him out. Check it out. Look at him spin. Look at him spin. Wither. No feel, no pain. This deck is good. What is it? It's a hourglass in a what is it? A thingy, a gyroscope. Within a gyroscope. Ashen Strike. Oh. And I love this animation. It's so cool. I play one common card block for 68. I play one common card block for 68. Ashen Strike. It just plays itself. And the death animation. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Win rate 86. I suck. You suck. Very cool. Yeah, a bad Stoke just made a 136 damage card. Amazing. Very cool. That was fun. Yeah, there's some animation frames that can probably be touched up a little bit in the death animation. Kind of snaps like some of the pieces. You're nothing but a knobber. Yeah, yeah. The bestiary got added. All of the event combats have new. They added to the bestiary when you see them. They're not added until you see them. But yeah, the fake merchant you can see. Really good. Another Act 3 that got scrapped before Doormaker. Cool. Is Mysterious Knight different from Flannel Knight? I don't think so. I wonder why they're even there, because I don't think they're any different. We can check, actually. I think they're exactly the same. Yeah, it's a slightly different color and bigger. No, I think what it is, here's something interesting, I think, is that the color of enemies and stuff is actually, like, slightly, there's a slight variation, I think. I think there's always, like, a slight variation in the colors. Or maybe not always. I notice it the most with the Chomper. I don't know if it actually is changing here. I can't tell. But yeah, I've seen the Chompers with, like, very different colors before. It might only happen if there's multiple enemies on the screen of the same type also. I'm not sure. I don't know entirely the mechanics. So yeah, this run had meat on the bone, so it was good. Yeah, as expected, want to run without resting. I had started with meat on the bone on the Ironclad. You heal 18 a fight. Doesn't really matter. 4-hour game? That's pretty fast if you played the whole, all the acts. Very nice. All the acts, it takes a long time. The board game's good. And yeah, me on the bone, Ironclad into Panto. Like, we have the perfect healing combo. Like, you can't beat that. We need Magic Flower to return. No, we need some of the healing to be toned down in this game, I think. I think they should just, instead of maybe toning down the healing, I think an Ascension modifier should be healing is reduced by 25%. Like, instead of the Ancients heal you, it's just all healing is reduced by 20 or 25%. All healing. Maybe except for rests. Maybe keep rests the same. Large capsule. Even the demon boss? Yeah, why not? Why not? Alright, I take a large capsule essentially every single time here. I like relics. Relics are good. They give me Bower. Enemy is Vone. And then my War Paint upgraded my block cards a little bit. Good. Totally fine. Not broken, but just fine. Just fine. Three relics and 3 curses. That's known as old Calling Bell. Adding Strike Defend to Silence sucked? It sucks a little bit, but not that bad. Not for 2 relics bad. 2 relics is good. Relics are really good. I think it sucks the least adding the Strike Defend to Silent. Oh, wait. This is the run with 6 Strike, 6 Defense. We gotta click P-Box here. We gotta get a P-Box. I haven't gotten the Capsule P-Box combo. I want to see a 12-card Pandora's Box. So I won't remove a Strike or Defend this act. I won't do it. I'm going to go on this path because it gives me the shop early. I like having that shop early. Look at the marbles. We could do 18 here, then they're at 10, which means double strike kills. I think it's worth putting damage here. Double strike will kill. Cool. GG. Marbles really help this fight. Really helped me to kill these quickly. Incredible backstab. Unbelievably good backstab. Exactly what you want into like beast fight, because the first phase is like scary sometimes, and exactly what you want into the elites in this act as well. You want to kill them. Yeah, I haven't tried it, the new Outbreak, but it seems worse. It seems worse. The numbers are worse. It's still only good if you're applying poison a lot, and then it does less damage than it used to, but more granularly. Do I skip here? Memento Mori is a strike plus. I don't really think I need to put a strike plus in my deck right now. That's a pretty good upgrade. If you're doing the thing. I don't know. I don't know if I see a reason to put these cards in my deck. This got buffed at some point, right? I'm not sure, though. I still don't click it. Is that the pomegranate? The snapping jackfruit? That's what it's supposed to be. Why is it Nemesis's skull? Yeah, that does have more eyes than Silent Skull normally does, right? I don't know. Yeah, I never clicked this card because it's a strike plus. It's just a strike plus. Yeah, that's not Silent Skull. That's the Nemesis skull. I don't even know what's happening in this art. I think it's supposed to be the snapping jackfruit, but it's like too many arms. The jackfruit only has 3, but like 3 little chompers. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Cool looking. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a shop. I'm not gonna take this. I'm not desperate enough for that. Another curse in my deck. Why not? 4. 4. Having money for relics would be really good. So how do I improve anything? I think Dagger Spray is going to be nice for turn 1 with marbles, and also for Potato post-split. Predator's okay. Draw is kind of nice. Or we can just buy a potion. We can just buy a potion. Little guy. Poor little guy. Look at all these curses. Why do I keep drawing curses? I like weakness. Alright. I am going to use this definitely because I drew the Dagger Spray on turn 1. Oh my god. Instead of doing nothing, this card does nothing. Is this plans over Infinite Blades? Because I could think about plans and then holding the Dagger Spray. I think we just take the output, though. Because then I'm just, like, floating in energy. It's beautiful. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? 3 damage off. Oh no. How could this happen to me? It's hilarious. Yeah, a better player draws better there. It's simple truth. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I don't think they should buff poison. They should just nerf Shiv. Not really nerf Shivs necessarily. They should just, like, reduce the quantity of Shiv cards. Or make one of them... I failed the skill check. I failed the skill check. I failed the skill check. I failed the skill check because I was distracted talking about Shiv. It's funny. No, I'm not allowed to remove a card from my deck. Wait. We put it on Clumsy because we get P-Box. More curses? Nah, the same amount of curses. The die button. Better with Bowler Hat. What do I think about losing 18 and then resting? Then I stay like the same HP. That seems bad. That seems bad to me. I think I'm resting anyway. Other elites kind of hit me. They kind of hit me. Yeah, you could add back Catalyst. I don't think I would want to do that, but I think they could do that. Craziest idea. Don't like drawing on my weakness there, but I don't have much control over this. They should die next turn. They don't. But I don't take much, because I drew weakness. Lantern's not bad. That's good. Sown. Could get a second lantern. Put it on backstab. I'd probably put it on backflip, though. But yeah, you could get a second lantern here. Isn't this event insane? Like, you're kind of just getting a relic in this event. Like, enchanting a card with Sown is pretty close to getting a relic. Novel, get you. Yeah, it's an idea because of the Bag of Prep to have a Sown backstab. Novel, get you. Let's do it. The Gremlin! Yeah, putting Sown on backstab's just good with the Bag of Prep and the marbles. Right, our energy has more value on turn 1 because of marbles. And has more value because we guarantee it with draw. I mean, you could put it on the backflip and that guarantees that you're using the energy with the draw, but... yeah, I draw 9 cards turn 1. Up my sleeve. It's a thought. It's a bad thought. Let's upgrade weakness. Bullet time. Yeah, on my turn that I have a billion. And yeah, I'm going to just use this. Really good turn 1. Now we just want to get him to 160 as quickly as possible. I'll have 2 strength next turn. They'll always be weakened. Not always, but most of the time. Did it say caca? I don't know if it did. 163. How many floors does the kill team? They'll have 2 fights. The easy pool is back to 2. That's okay. We can delay this as much as we reasonably can. Every turn we delay, we get another strength. Probably can't delay past this turn, but that's okay. Even 1 turn delay is good. Sucker Punch guarantees weakness for the next cycle of attack. Really good. To tank this hit, but they're weak. Only 12. Good thing they're weak, so we don't have to play this Nooch. And then they're very likely to be dead by the next time we have to think about them, because I have 7 strength. Really good potion for this fight. The Gremlin! Good thing they're weak next turn. I'm not dead next turn. Probably better to just play the Sucker Punch and go to 2. So I only need to draw 1 attack next turn. It's pretty guaranteed. Probably doesn't matter. If I draw 3 defense, I would block anyway. More Vuln. I don't know. I might just take Shadow Meld here. Our block is our weak point. Shadow Meld improves that a little bit when it's upgraded. Finale is when I get P-Box, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I already have Energy turn 1, so the Assassinate's not like that great. And I already have Marbles, so the Assassinate's not that great. Good for Artifact Strip. But guess what? I already have Exposed. Keybox. Goopy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defends to goop up. Do we collect the Goopies? Because we have 6 defends? I have 6 defends. That's pretty good. 6 goopers. There's also Legion, which just doubles their block to begin with. Goop. Goop me up. Yeah, I like the goopers. Goop. 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 I'm just gooping. Taking 1 damage? No, I'm taking more than 1 damage. I thought that was going to kill this guy, and then it didn't. Sure. Potion kind of stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goops. 6 goop success. Prepared is good for once we exhaust and go pseudo-infinite. Infinite? I like this a lot. If I go double shop to remove 2 strikes, because this deck can go infinite. It can get there. I don't mind the path either, because it's got, you know, later elite. Okay. We have no powers. Okay. This is also, you know, more than 70 gold with the hat. It's the guy. It's the guy. Honestly, you can take the Shadow Meld. I don't care that much. I care a little, but I don't care that much. If I'm trying to do this infinite thing, it depends on what it drops. If it drops like a reflex, I might actually get rid of this Shadow Meld. That might be kind of a degen way of playing this run, but might be okay. Trying to go super infinite. Eat. Prepared reflex infinite. Now I have to actually follow through with what I said. I have to follow through with what I said. So I will. Watch this. Infinite. Prolong infinite. Prolong plus would go kind of crazy in this deck. Yeah, do I just take that? Man, this shop's good. Right? Smooth Stone, Prolong, Backflip. Like, this is a good shop, man. And Remove is really good, too. What about Flower? Yeah, the Flower is not bad. Flower's definitely not bad. I already have 2 extra energy on turn 1, but you could set it up for, like, turn 2 or 3, and it's not bad. Do. Toolbox is insane too. Like, what do I do in this shop? It's way too good. There's supposed to be a second shop, but the shop is way too good. I don't think the Prolong thing is actually like a good strategy here. It doesn't do well versus Eon Glass, and that's a hard fight for a deck like this. I'm just gonna take the box. 10 card turn 1. Oh, God. Extra energy. Am I going to hard cast this reflex? That's kind of what it looks like I'm going to do. I have the energy to think about it. Yeah. It's funny. The guys. Yeah, getting fight isn't so bad, because we do want to goop. You spin me right round, knobber right round, like a gremlin, baby, right, round. You spin me right round like a gremlin. Just like a gremlin. You ever think about motion here? Think about motion here. That saves HP. That works. Yeah, Legion was probably better than Goopy is what I'm feeling right now. But the Goopy is fun. They end up doing like very similar things. Just making your block better. Hey, motion. Legion's time save. Yeah, did I fully goop that fight? Nah, I think I might have missed these two goops. Alright, we have enough to remove here. Yeah, you get to say let's get let's get goopy. And that's great time. Do I have enough damage for like any of these fights that are elite? Okay, flex pod is good. Keep the goopy defense. Redraw doesn't happen for a long time, though. This is bad. I'm gonna probably heal pot next turn. Storm of Steel discards the reflex. Wait, bullet time makes the reflex 0 energy. But actually, like, watch this. Do I play these shivs? When do they die? I might die in this fight. Like, right? When do the enemies die? When do they die? I might actually just die to the B-Man of Feeble. I can't kill this thing. I don't kill this. I think I'm dead here. I think I'm dead here. This deck doesn't deal damage. I needed a better flex bot turn or something. I just actually have no answers to this fight because I don't usually think about this fight, but I have no answers. Did I skip any answers? Snakebite was here. Oh my god. I should have thought about it. I should have thought about it. This is just a total oversight. This run blocks, but it has no damage. I was too relaxed in this run, considering how actually bad it was. It had front load on turn 1 and then nothing. And that was funny. I had too much fun. Death to B-Man. Yeah, or you just let's like. Oh, I have to run resumers off. But yeah, I could have just dodged elites entirely and then probably died to the boss. But yeah, the deck doesn't deal damage outside of turn 1. I just did so well in the hallway fights. I'm like, what? Nothing can go wrong, right? But yeah, it's because my front load was really good. I just didn't buy good enough things, I guess. Nothing in these shops helped me either, though. So I think I bought the okay things. I think I bought okay things. Why didn't the toolbox give me rolling boulder? Versus big slime in Act 3? Yeah, I need damage. The deck needs to get damage somehow, and it didn't. I just never got enough damage. Yeah, I think I needed to take the snake bite. For the B-Man. That's okay. I did not respect the game enough, and I died for it. Shivs. Shivs. Arsenal. Pillars. Gonna be good. We like Outbreak Rumbolo? No, it's still bad. Still pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Fulkas. Thanks, Game More. Did I target the wrong one? A little bit. I'm gonna do a multi, and this one will do big. This is okay. Big primers. Venerate in play. I should be able to kill this. Be gone. Pillars. What? Oh. I'm poor. Prowess is insanely good here. Yeah, the bee's gone since I died. Okay. Prowess is a good card. Prowess Celestial Might. I'd rather not have to click that. It's a little bit better with the Celestial Might, but not much. I'm going to skip. Don't think I need that card. AoE. Plays well with Prowess. Does that make me want to take Hidden Cash or no? Act 2 elites, yeah, they're a little harder. Relative to when you see them, I think. Decimillipede is really hard. You just take, like, Patter because it's a block card. It goes decently with Astral Pulse as well. Block card is good to add when I add Prowess to my deck. Yeah, it's also good when you add Astral Pulse to your deck. Look at that. Oh my god. What just happened? I expected to have to wait until the boss to see this card. Arsenal Cloaky D? Arsenal Shiv build online. On floor 6. Upgrade Cloak? Upgrade Prowess, then Cloak, yeah. Now we value upgrades very highly, so originally I was going to go on this path, but I actually want to like give up an elite to get an upgrade, I think. Fight the elite earlier. It's the guy. Dupe Sucker Punch is actually pretty good here. Weakens next turn and does nice damage. I'm going to just do it. Am I ever killing this thing quick enough to not have to deal with the later turn? Does it make it worth doing this? We'll see. Looks like we have to blade if we want to kill it next turn. Can do 9 plus 7. It's not 20. But yeah, I could use King's Courage. And then we get out of here. Yeah, I'm actually willing to just do it. Well, then I have to actually do 20 this turn also. I forgot a little bit about that. And I can only do 18 because I don't have the stars. Okay, I messed up. I should have just played the... Instead of playing the Patter, I should just play the Venerate. Guarantee it. So I messed everything up there. Missed 2 with Patter Order. Oh yeah, I already damage capped. Yeah, I messed up. It's all over. Okay. Popper's so good in this fight. IMO, the run is dead. Yeah, we probably lose now. You're probably right. I gotta lock in. I gotta. You must lock in or you will lose. I don't know if I want 3 Begons in this deck. Not quite ready for that. Whoa. The Gremlin. 2 strength. I'm a little worried about Waterfall Giant too. I'm not getting weakened here. I do have 2 strength. Should be okay. Very good. Safe. Dax Glitter Stream. Block card. Very good. Mid. I mean, what do we want to retain here? Better than remove, right? Could retain Sucker Punch, can retain Falling Star, can retain... It could just be Falling Star Astral Pulse. The star payoffs are really good to steady. So that, you know, you draw them, and then if you don't have the star to pay them, you can just have them around for later. Yeah, it's okay on Venerate as well. Just gonna put it on these star guys. And having weakness is good for the waterfall as well. Put it on Spoils map? I actually don't know if you can. Oh god, it's the guy. Are we terrified here? Are we terrified here? I don't have all that much HP. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Looks like I have to split it right now. What was the fight I took so much damage in? Yeah, I messed up this colony fight. That's what I took so much damage in. Anchor. That's so good in the Waterfall Giant. Wow. Do the colony fight? You're supposed to play it better and not take like 30 extra damage. I took so much extra damage in that fight that I just did not need to. Yeah, I really, really messed up that fight. Really. Insane. I used the potions and didn't actually get any value out of them. That level of misplay. They have 7 strength right now. Things getting chunky. Becoming more and more impossible to block this thing. Next turn is the turn that they like really hit you. I need to make sure I can block better, so I'm going to keep the Flying Star around. I need to play this Venerate. I think I'm gonna explode here. I only have 10 HP. Don't have enough HP. I wonder why I don't have enough HP, man. I threw here. You need to play the Venerate and take a little damage, or you just play the Patter after the King's Courage is used. I used 2 potions and took 31. Like, that's not supposed to happen. I misplayed. And we know what the problem is. Am I alive? I don't... That's a close one. That's a close one. That is a close one. Right, if I kill the fight like 2 turns earlier and line it up, it could be survivable. Nah, there's a clear mistake that I made. Just don't take 1,000,000 here. The Waterfall Giant cleansed the underdogs of the region. Cleansed. I die. Could also not take the spoils map. Could not take the spoils map. GG. Ew. Ew. These are awful. Watch this. Prophesize Necrobinder. Yeah. We'll try it. Subtle micro mistakes? There's not a subtle micro mistake in that run. But it does happen a little more. Watch this. I want to take Calcify because it's fun. Defy would be good here. Amazing. I'm getting out. Imagine trying last. It's okay. It's okay. Kill it. Osty attack. Buffed Reeve though. Maybe should be taking this, but yeah, I'm gonna click the fun. Invoke, prophesize. Invoke, prophesize. Wait. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Sometimes it's gonna hit. Get some upgrades. Was a patch all about? A little bit of balance and a lot of like good recipes, kunai. A lot of good animation and art updates, and there was actually a lot of multiplayer card. Like every character got like 3 multiplayer cards up. Shuriken, yeah. Kunai in the shop, and I get the Shuriken. Amazing. The Shuriken's so bad. Yeah, nice 2-cost prop set. It's funny because the Aussie attacks create they create the strength from Shuriken, but they do not benefit from it. Aussie build. Look at this. Look at the damage. Love a good calcify rattle. Rules. Three cost. Oh. 3 cost prophesize. We've done it. We've done it. You gotta hover over them, see which one has retain on it. See if it has retain on it. Oh, wait. I was just bad-mouthing Shuriken. Look at what it does. It gets me lethal there. Yeah, I still take 9 damage to my face because you can't block those with Osty. And I might still just be dead. Okay, we're good. Brutal. I'm not playing well today. dodge and everything. Interesting. No slight. Sure, I'm dead. The Slither prophesies was only 2s and 3s. That's incredible. That's truly incredible. That's amazing. Was that my first Vine Shambler death? Second Vine Shambler death of all time. Character dialogue is not yet written. That'll be fun. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I have made mistakes. All right, let me get a snack. I'll be right back. Here we How bad? That's a baby. All right, it's defect time. It's baby. And it's now robot time. The soul fish, my nemesis. Yeah, we must take fishing rod into the fish. Correct? Because we must fish the rod, the fish. That's how it works. You take the fishing rod because it's good into the fish. I don't know. I think the fishing rod's pickable here. What do we think about Golden Pearl? It's probably just better, but I don't know. Let's fish. It's funny. Oh yeah, the clam has growing corals. I saw that. Very cool. Cool discovery. True, it's the wrong fish. And look at all the new animations on the orbs. They look so good. I like the orb. Do we want to just take an iteration just because? It's like technically good in the soulfish if I make energy. Like it's good-ish in the soulfish, I guess. We try it. Now this is actually a fine outcome considering that this thing is doing only 6 on turn 1. This is the lowest damage output they can be doing on turn 1. That means next turn this thing is doing 3 and this thing is doing 9. So we actually really... It's good to not take damage on turn 1, but then turn 2 I'm likely to like get a little bit owned. Like, do I take 9 here? I think it's better to just do this, right? So then next turn this only does 5 more than 9 and it does 6 more. 16 plus 6 also kills. Beautiful. That was a pretty good outcome after a pretty sucky... This card stinks now. Okay, but it's kind of good in the soulfish fight, right? Yeah, watch this. I'm actually still clicking it, I think. But I want to see a run where I get like a cool... Because the Fuel Plus is actually just a different card than it used to be. Yeah, cards that add draw and energy are good. Exactly. You have to be careful with cards that give draw and energy. Like, they need to have a downside. Yeah, Neurosurge exists. Yeah, Offering exists. Yeah, Adrenaline exists. But right, those are all rare cards. So you don't see that many of them in a given run. And then they all exhaust or go away because it's power. So you, like... There's a downside, you know? Yeah, maybe with the fuel, they could make these retain or something on the upgrade. Instead of getting the energy, something like that. I think I'd prefer to make it like, you know, you need to actually get a combo piece to make this card be good. Because you're like, oh, I get this energy, and then what do I do with it? Yeah, you exhausted the cards. Like, that's good. Draw or energy if it's one or the other? I think the energy is more interesting. Would I rather have one or the other? Probably rather have draw. But that just goes infinite. With a Turbo Plus. And that's like a slight problem. Enough enemies counter infinite that it's okay, but this infinite would... That infinite would still work in Eon Glass because statuses. The token has an energy icon on it. Oh yeah, the art. The artwork has an energy icon in it. So it has to give energy. It also is called fuel, right? Like, fuel is energy. Like, you'd have to change the name of it and everything. And like, it makes sense. You're compacting the things into fuel and you're making energy. It never really made sense that it drew cards. It made a little sense, but it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to draw cards. I like this nerf in every way, just about. I didn't think Compact was, like, overpowered or anything. It's just, like, I like this nerf. It makes you need to have, like, actual, like, deck building stuff. You need to hit a combo to make the thing that is OP happen. I like that. Was that a kill? Played this? No, it would have been one. Strike Plus. Thank you, Fishing Rod, for the Strike Plus. You're incredible. All right. Do we need to take a Ball Lightning to deal some damage? We might. I am, like, essentially forced into this elite here. So, yeah, let's take the ball. Half a Talisman. We've done it. Ooh, good targeting. Yeah, the Strike Plus would have saved 2 HP that fight. Like, don't cloud on it. All right, watch this. Watch this. Let's go defect. You're so good. You just believe. Just believe. If you're not hitting your targets with their lightning orbs, you just have to believe a little bit harder. I recommend it. I did not have dual cast. That means I'm not killing right now. It means I'm taking 10 damage. I don't like that. Wait. I can strength bot here. I am evoking the orb. I mean, I played the Strike Plus before. Yeah, Strength Bot for 10 HP. It's reasonable. I'm going to do it. Dark Orb. Money. To get all the way here to get value. Don't put another curse in my deck, please. I don't appreciate that. Alright, this is scary if it's eels. This fight... Don't like not getting lightning in play on turn 1. This fight is doable, we're just gonna take a billion damage. We're just gonna take a billion. I mean, maybe we lose. I don't know. Maybe we lose. We don't lose. It's just really, really bad. Nice compact. I mean, I defend. Darkness build. Dark deck. I'm building a dark deck. Yeah, really feeling the nerf on the compact right now. Oh, the coral grows. The coral grows, guys. It grows. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this iteration early thingy right now. Maybe I am sure. Maybe I'm sure it's not good. New dark animation's awesome. Oh. Decays. Gotta remove. Sometimes you gotta remove guards. I'm gonna go on this path. Why? It gets me another fishing rod. Hey guys. I am just a knobber. Might be dead to this lead. Game is hard. I think it's hard when you make bad decisions. Harder. Look at that dark hit animation. That's so cool. Gunk up for my compact iteration. Darkness? Wouldn't it be better to proc 2 orbs 3 times instead of 1? It doesn't matter. I mean, it's more total damage, but yeah, you might want the front one to be bigger. No, it doesn't matter. The front one's getting hit 5 times no matter what. So either the front one gets hit 5 times and the second one gets hit 2 times, or the front one gets hit 5 times and the second one gets hit 3 times. You do the big one second. Gunk me up. It's pretty terrible. We hit a defend with the fishing rod. Yeah, delayed Meow's talisman. Amazing. Cheese. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Wait a second. Status build. Kind of scared to use this in this fight and not boss. Maybe the boss dies really quickly. Rocket punch would be really good. Nom 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 nom. Effect versus this boss is very funny. Hey, status. Iteration number 2. Compact build. What's this? I think we can do it. We definitely have enough damage for this boss. If it's possible, I don't even need the rest. But I do have, like, powers to put in play, so it makes sense to rest. Compact just did 6 damage. I should play that boost away, probably. Whee! They are intangible. Interesting. Time to evoke the orb. Didn't even need to rest, right? These cards do not... Yeah, they don't. Let's take Icelands. No Frost. No Goopy. Relaxes immediately heal me. Relax is kind of good with the fishing rod. They might get hit. I like relaxes here a lot. Yeah, where are the statuses? Where's Big Hug, right? Big Hug's insane. Big Hug is so good here. Get to the second deck cycle 20 billion times faster, and by 20 billion I mean 1 turn faster. People sleep on relax. Yeah. Very relaxing to sleep as well. But they do. Like, relaxes are fine. Not as broken as some other options, but they're fine. They do the job. And relaxes get me back to, like, my next cycle too, because they draw cards, and that's good. They give me a ton of energy too, which is also good. I like them. Yeah, if I like them so much, here it's 2 for my first turn. And guess what? The fight went well. The fight went pretty well. So far. Yeah. Block. Oh shit. Yeah. What's going on here? What's going on here? Block potion deck. That's really funny. Relax. Relax. No, don't take my compact. No. I know, I'll never upgrade it with the fishing pole. Block potion build. Would have been nice to draw the barrage that turn, I must say. They can keep compact? No way. Wait. It's green. It's green. I like the hologram. Hologram darkness, hologram dual cast are really, really good hits. Where's the mini cannon? In the shop? Overclock is extremely good. I'm gonna buy that. Gold-plated cables is extremely good. I'm gonna buy that. Cables got buffed. Did they make cables buff? How did they buff cables? Does it work with darkness now? Or did it just get buffed because the animations are buffed and that's cool? Block potion build. Cables? Yeah, cables don't work with darkness in this game. Oh, they fixed it. Emotion chip interaction? That makes sense. But yeah, it doesn't work with darkness in this game. The cables. I've F2'd it like a few times. It's really weird. Yeah, striker move looking good. It looks alright. I like the capacitor too, but I think removing some cards is really good here too. This deck loves getting to the second deck cycle and cycling with the compact and the orbs, or the status cards. Status cards compact, iteration is going to love getting to the second deck cycle. So removing a strike is good. It's going to like future deck cycles go faster. Is Overclock a better upgrade than Relax? Yeah, maybe. What? Where's Crash Landing? What? Where's Crash Landing? Guards is extremely good, though. Wait, Guards got nerfed again. It's only 7 block per minion. Guards got nerfed again. But rich. Yeah. Hegemony. What do I do with that energy? Yeah, it's like a Relax that doesn't draw, but also deals damage. Imagine if this said draw 3 on it. That's Relax. Next turn, energy build. I know, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, every patch Guards goes down by 1. I could see it going down to 6 eventually. I could see that. Because think about Fiendfire. Fiendfire blocks for or deals damage 7 per hit, and damage is lower impact than block usually. So you make Guards do 6. That's like pretty reasonable to be 1 less than the damage. Yeah, and Fiendfire doesn't let you choose. This lets you choose exactly the cards you want. And then, yeah, Guards. You say, oh, it doesn't trigger all your stuff, but it triggers Feel No Pain and Dark Embrace. But Guards triggers more things. Yeah, it triggers your PBD. It triggers your... It triggers Make It So. It triggers Pillars. It triggers Arsenal. It triggers Regalite as well. Yeah, if Fiendfire made minion attacks, it would be good. Like, if it instead exhausted them and then replaced them with 0 energy attacks, it would probably be better. except against the Hunter Killer. And yeah, class. That's true. Yeah, do I take the Be Gone here? That's the only other card you think about? I'm just gonna say the guards is plenty. Guard. It's really good. D-Man. Iteration. D-Man. Yeah, put the days in my draw pile. Why don't ya? Why don't ya? Put a good card in my draw pile. That's kind of a good turn. Be gone. This is crazy. Anyone doubting the compact right now? Who's doubting compact? The compact's not the good thing. The iteration is the good thing right now. Guard. Intimidating helmet. Someone just mentioned that. The intimidating helmet. With relaxes, with ice lance, with guards. Rocket punch card. Whoa, in here. The Falcon Punch is here. And when are they gonna nerf that card? They will, eventually, I trust. Nerf every defect card. I'm waiting for that day. Watch this. Guard! Yeah, Kingly Punch. Kingly Punch and Kingly Kick, like, those are Captain Falcon things. Those are things that the Captain Falcon does. That only draws one card? Why does it only draw one card? I wanted to draw that card. Like a weird bug. Perfect order. Says Glacier on it. Yeah, the bug where you enter Wrath and it doesn't draw two, it's so weird. That happens sometimes. Do we just Ice Lance here? Blocks like 1,000,000 and does a lot of damage. Bug. What else was in the pack next to the Glacier? No, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. We do not remember. Yeah, maybe they should nerf the Glacier block again. Because I made a joke about that when I saw that the first day of Spire 2. I'm like, yeah, they nerfed it by one block. That's such a big deal. Yeah, it should probably be 5. Make it like actually not a good block card on the turn you play it. When you're spending 2 energy to block for 9, which is like not really that much. With all the knob believers. Bag of Prep Bellows. That's extremely good. 7 block when I play a Bower. Not bad. Relaxes have been so nice. cards. Yeah. Mind rot. I don't think I want to do that. Probably some more damage. I'm probably. Ooh, I like. Yeah, see why I like the iteration? Lets me like play my relaxes on the same turn that I like get powers in play. Just helps set up a lot, and like that's the most important part for this deck. Because essentially, once we hit second deck cycle, we're like overpowered. Once these statuses start drawing, you know, full hands, right? I have iterations enough to draw full. I draw a status card and I draw a scrawl, essentially. Turbo? Ow. I'm getting owned. Whee! Comeback seemed good. It's alright. Is it good when the status card says scrawl on it? Is that good? Yeah, nerfed compact, by the way. Absolutely unplayable card compact. Like, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to click it anymore. It's so bad. Look at this. Unplayable. Wow. Absolutely unplayable. Garbage. Does nothing. Yeah, all it is you need to like actually have the iteration in play. Instead of it just doing it all on its own. Wait. This is actually like infinite. Eh. Yeah, what if I had to combine multiple cards to make a powerful combo? Yeah, if there's any problem I have with this game, it's that there's too many like standalone powerful cards. It's like a little bit too many. Meteor Strike with the helmet. Yeah, I probably just take modded. What is this time signature? Yeah, randomly I think like maybe the drummer is like skipping a beat every so often. Something like that. It's very infrequent, so it's hard to like prepare your brain for it to happen. I like it. Like I think that's all it is there's just like dropping a beat or adding a half, like adding an eighth note somewhere. No, I think there's a beat being dropped, or maybe it's just like some syncopation that is like it plays with your brain a little bit. I'd have to count it out. Modded. Yeah, modded is really good here. Just more orb slots make my barrage do more damage and allow me to cook my dark orbs better. It's just really, really good. Yeah, don't add a card to preserve the book. Machine Learning is also fine, but probably not. Because, like, the second deck cycle, if I'm drawing a status card, I'm drawing the full with my iterations anyway. You know, these are not actually upgraded, so I actually only have 4 guaranteed, but if any of them get upgraded turn 1, bellows. Drawing 9 cards is fine. It's totally fine. Vanku. The worst fiddle you've ever seen in your life. These are not good, right? These are, like, not good. these are, like, straight up not good. I guess we can just guards away the curses or something and be okay there. It's the best of the options here. Yeah, it gives me 5 HP also. What curses we get? Injury Rise? Not too bad. They're not like, you know, debilitating run losing curses. I just remove the Rise because I have this thingy, and then you know, it's not making me lose money or lose a billion HP. You know, injury is nothing. I only have the Rise for like 1 fight. So I'll go to a shop pretty quickly. Maybe I want to go to this shop instead. I'll have a little bit more gold by the time I hit there. Go to the fights. And yeah, the wishes ain't that bad. The wishes ain't that bad. But yeah, if I draw them on turn 1, I actually can keep them. They do retain. That would have been worth considering. Just gotta kill this thing. This guy kind of hits you fast. Crit on Wish, it just makes it retain. The retain. Relax, everybody. Relax. Watch this. Wish? No. They're also dead. Hooded Plus is outstanding. When can this upgrade happen? It can happen from the fishing rod, actually. Cool. Let's wish for like Rocket Punch or something. (16 plus 12, 28). I'm not full blocking yet. Relax. Actually getting value out of my permafrost, for one. I don't dislike that. Kill. Another boost away or go for. We have no weakness currently. That tells me to click the weakness. I like weakness. Can I get a second fishing rod? I think I can, right? I get one here and then 1, 2, 3 if I go on that path. Which I probably want to. I've been like taking much fewer question marks in Act 3 and feeling good about it most of the time. Act 3 question marks can be a little inconsistent. There's a lot of them that just give you a curse, and that's not good. Guards this hand. Seems good. Frail. Sub routine. Where's my compile driver? Got no real draw in my hand right now. New orb animation. Really, really, really add to this game. I like it. Gotta play Relaxes. I'm missing that. Yeah, I didn't play the first Relax. So the deck feels like it's so much slower when you don't play the Relax. And that just tells me, like, the Relax is a good card. Stop hating on Relax. Everyone thinks Relax needs to get buffed. No. I like Relax. I have a good time when I click them. They always do a little bit better than I expect. Get Mushroom Reflection. That is a fun thing to do in Act 3. But usually dupe your deck is not very good. It's fun when you get the situation when it is good, though. Wish plus, sure. Storm plus when I have the subroutine. Pivot to a deck with, what is it? Voltaic? No thanks, right? No thanks. This will also meaningfully upgrade the card I click on, Royal Stamp, because I have Bellows. So I could Royal Stamp Guards and it would upgrade it, or Royal Stamp Cool-Headed and then it would upgrade it. It's pretty good. Or we could upgrade we can upgrade Wish by giving it Retain. Whoa. Or Modded? Yeah, that's not a bad one. Guarantee some draw on turn 1. Is this better than removing? Because removing the Writhe is very nice. Because, yeah, I mean, upgrading, guaranteeing an upgrade. I mean, you can guards, and then you can guarantee guards on a curse or something. Guards on a big turn on the Ian Glass. I really like that. Other option is Pantograph, too, is good. Retain guards, and then we can just take Capacitor. We don't need the modded thing. Guards. Guards. Love that card. Yeah, removing Writhe also upgrades a card. I hope I do not become small here. Should be fine. We got Turbo. Can wish for a bunch. We can bunch a little bit. Did not full block there. I don't want to become small. I messed up. So routine. Hollow Dual Cast kills 2 of them. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Feral. That's a fun card. For what of the 0 cost attacks in my deck? Oh, Rocket Punch. Is that worth it? Rocket Punch is kind of broken. Feral Rocket Punch is like that alone makes this card probably worth it. That's crazy how good Feral Rocket Punch is that I just click that. I think that's worth it. I do. Feral Rocket Punch is just outstanding. We do Iteration Guards here. Relax, blocks for 15. 19. Plus another 7, 26. Take a barely any. Sure. Like drawing extra cards next turn from the Relax play. Do not have Feral in play. Osric Tentacle. I would listen to this band when I like studied and stuff. I like it. Defect's so good. Oh, I had subroutine in play on that turn for iteration. Oh, okay. I forgot. Look at this. Compact statuses. Whee! And then we wish for Rocket Punch. We go whee! And then it comes back in my hand. And then I wish for an Overclock. And then I draw more cards. And then I play this, and then I play this, and then the Rocket Punch gets played again for free? In what world is that natural? Yeah. Wait, are they not dead? Am I like taking a big hit? It is the Book of Five Rings bails me out. GG. I just assumed I played like a billion cards I was blocking. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just having too much fun. Fusion, no way, right? The Sturdy Clamp. We can retain 10 block across turns. That's outstanding. Guard. Guards. Realize now that Rocket Punch was playable. Compact. Yeah, now I don't draw a billion cards that turn. That would have been broken. That would have been too broken. Can't let that happen. Ouchie. I might just have to actually rest at the last shot, last fire. Would have preferred to not have to do that. Deck is good. People like Clad? You like Clad? I mean, Fuel. Oh my god. Okay. More draw. That's what we need. Oh, this is a good turn to guards, because I can, like... I only need to overblock a little bit, right? They're doing 19, so let's overblock by 10. We can keep these in hand, because they're not ethereal yet. Until next time. We can have those in the redraw, which isn't so bad. What do we want to put in play this turn? Maybe the darkness? Should have let the Stray Kicks off as well. Your upgrades are no more! Sure. Goodbye, injury. Goodbye. 40. I don't like that. Goodbye. Oh. I wanted to hollow the go for the eyes, but I had peril. I put it in my hand. Focus. Oh, focus. 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 It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Stoke new animation. It's so much quicker, too. You don't have to sit around waiting for every card to exhaust. I like it. Oh, no! They're putting statuses in my draw pile. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! They're putting 0 energy draw cards in my draw pile. I'm terrified. Tried new flak? You mean with the animation? No, I haven't seen the flak cannon yet. This is my second defect run since the patch. No! No, I wanted you around. I needed you. Yeah, flak cannon took so long. I don't even know what I'm doing in this fight. Kind of just sitting here, playing card. It's fun. It's kind of fun. Look at the cool Dark Orb animation. It's so cool. Does the animation get stronger as the Dark Orb gets bigger? Because, like, look at this. This has a different animation than this one. Correct? Like, this has another little thing added to it. That's really cool. And that, like, Dark Orb, like, shoots at the enemy, too. It's so good. Classic Dark Orb damage that it like struggles against the AoE fight. It's a classic. Yeah, is it the focus? Focus improves it too, right? But yeah, this one has more animation than this one, right? It looks like maybe 40 is the threshold. Probably should have guards it away one of these turns, one of these times. We're out of here, though. Tesla Coil Plus with 1 billion orb slots. Yeah, I don't want to fill them up with lightning, though. I'm going to fill them up with frost. We go to this fight for the fishing rod, and it always hits defrag. It always hits defrag. Yeah, lightning orb gets stronger with more focus, so it must just scale with like the number that it says on the card. Which is very cool. That's, like, really, really cool. Guard! They said the transform animation got updated, too, but I don't know if it was. It might have just gotten, like, a light, like, polish. A little bit of a polish pass. Why are they, like, hitting me? Forgot that the enemies do things in this game. Like, try to hit you. Ow! Am I gonna just lose this run? Because I'm goofing off? Maybe. I really want to upgrade that defrag. Assuming that it doesn't get upgraded right now. Wow. It gets upgraded with the Stonecracker, right? Eon Glass. Look at the animations. Look at him go. What do I wish for here? What do I wish for here? I wish for infinite wishes. Interesting. Like, probably just a power, right? One of the one-cost powers that are good. This one. The Eon Glass of Evil. So evil. Get some powers in play. Get some frost in play. Let's get some boost away. Look at these. New withers. Still haven't drawn Dark Orb. It's there. It's okay. I wanted to bring back the modded get the little orb slot action in there. Yeah, I bottlenecked my Dark Orbs. Damage is much slower than it would otherwise be. Compact. Who said compact's bad now? Who? Doesn't look bad to me. Maybe Devex is OP. I don't know. The police light silly. I mean, that's what they're supposed to be, I guess. I don't know. Are they a little, I don't know. Is this a guard's turn, or what? Like dual cast Glacier? They're only Wither plus 2s. What do the Wither plus 3s look like? They evil looking? Just take some damage here in guards. Later. Taking quite a bit. But I don't expect to take much in the next fight. Come around now. The Withers plus 3s. Ooh. Yeah, is that any different from Wither plus 2s? Is that the limit of them looking creepy? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm very happy to have the guards have retain on it this turn. I'm very, very happy about that. Yeah, I think they stopped scaling visually after that. After +2. 27 times 2. I really did, draw really horrendously in this fight this time. 30, insane. This is crazy. For it to take me this long to kill it. Yeah, I bottom decked my dark. That was bad. Wither +4s. I don't think I've ever. Why'd they go for not strip artifact? They weren't attacking. Goodbye. That's terrifying. Wow. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Yeah, now we can relax because this fight is a joke when we have 2 focus in orb slot. Yeah, I'm still scary. Yeah. This fight is still not scary, despite the buff. Cool. Yeah, Dark Orb animation always been there. Nope. We've been talking about it a lot this stream. It's still new. Very cool. It is new. Punch. And we just noticed this run that it gets even crazier as the Dark Orb gets bigger. Or at least once it hits like 40. Probably should have kept the Wish around as like a panic option. Oh, I did not do the math there. I notably did not do the math there on that. Interesting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Dying would be bad. Would be kind of bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 24. Dark orbs are cooking. Guards. Just kind of assuming this is enough block. Look at that. So cool. this animation too. Just all of them. All the orb animations. So nice to see. GG. Kill him with this strike. Very nice. Okie dokie. GG, everybody. All right. I think I just wanted to do a little short stream. I'm going to send you over to Merle. I need to take a shower and everything. I had both. Yeah, I did have both. GG. I don't want to overdo it on Saturday. I just feeling like I need to. I need a little break. I need my weekend break. G. G. GG. Fun stuff. Good patch. But I need to rest. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. On Monday. GG's.